This week we are going to do the last group of voicings. Okay, we'll do it up here, but you can probably transpose it down here one octave, but you have to be careful of, I guess, the open voicings over there. But let's do it over here first. Okay, a quick recap. Okay, in the second installment of this, we actually already learned blues on the 7th position. Okay, so we're going to be using these same shapes, right, except that in a different order. Okay, so this is our 1 chord over here, this is our 4 chord, right? We're going to start with this shape, 4 chord. Let's slide it all the way up to the 14th and 15th fret, 14th position. This is our D7 at this position. Okay, so to get to our 4 chord, we'll just use the same shape, right, which is the first shape, but now it's actually on the 4-7. This is actually G7. Go back to the D7. Okay, G7. Okay, now you notice my first and second fingers are my pivot fingers. Okay, now D7 over here, right, it is the shape, but when you're going to go down to G7, okay, this finger, right, it's part of the first chord in this position, right, but if you're going to transpose it down here, you have to lift it up because it's an open string. Okay. Here you can get to use that same shape. And that concludes the 4 jazz 7th chord voicings in the middle of strings. Okay, so I would recommend learning them according to their positions rather than example. Okay, because sometimes when you're trying to do that, you can't actually apply your pivot finger method. Okay, but if you're just sticking to the position and playing the progression, this is where the positional changes allows you to actually use your pivot fingers or movable pivots. Okay, and essentially this is the basis of the, I guess, the for the lack of a better description, the Hefni method, right, of instruction. Later on, when we go to scales and all that, we'll be using this as well. We're going to try to keep everything within the same positions, right, but we're mapping them at 4 locations across the neck, and by doing so you actually cover the entire neck and you get full mastery over the entire neck. Alright, so we're done with the middle 4 sets of strings. Next week we'll start on the top 4 sets of strings. I'll see you then.